Maybe no? Okay. So, what's your contribution to the bomb? What is your contribution to the bomb? Are you the match ready to strike? Are you the wick waiting to be sparked? Are you the wind spreading the flames? Are you the boom blasting the old, tattered, and dilapidated? Are you the haze of smoke that permeates the air, causing others to gag? Are you the ash and soot that coats the eyes, making it impossible for others to see the light? Or are you the woo, 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 calling attention to the fact that something is going on, something may be wrong, something that wakes you up and makes you say, what the fuck just happened? Or were you just time? A voiceless mark of silence before all the chaos ignited. So I ask again, what is your contribution to the bond? The seconds demand your decision. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what some like to call an ode to Stanley Kubrick. How many Stanley Kubrick fans do we have in the house? Anybody like Stanley Kubrick? I love Dr. Strangelove. That was my favorite movie at home. So, this next piece I'm going to do, maybe some of you women know this person, or maybe some of you women are this person, but we'll figure it out in the end, won't we? This piece has no title. She has dreams of rocking Louis Vuitton hills, but forgot how to keep her feet flat on the ground. Chasing men and money only to be crumbled, folded, and shredded like his bedroom secrets. This is the song of the side chick. A deluded ride-or-die chick. A Jezebel devoid of soul chick. Call the home but don't even message up the phone type chick. Waiting by the phone to be called off the bench for a little playing time and a meal on the other side of town. Miss Stress diagnosed these trysts as love on loan, begging on him to be his woman, never realizing for him she is merely an empty investment to be filled with his semen every 5 to 7 days with 0 interest. Tricked into believing that canary yellow diamond bracelet was a down payment on commitment, she never realized the rules of the road while she was riding him, that yellow means prepare to stop. Proceed with caution. These jewels are not tokens of affection, just stones for you to choke on for pacification. So keep your mouth closed and your lips loose. Your emotions are mere collateral damage for that extraordinary humming machine between your legs. Your humanity perished between the sheets, knowing that he will slip off into the midnight, and only to return to his wife. So let his breath linger on your neck like a sick-ass melody. So go ahead and sing your song, side chick. Remember what it was like to hold what was never yours. As you take those misguided steps in those Louis Vuitton hills, feet never quite touching the ground. So, just a little bit about me. My name is Miss Angela Roux. How are you? I've been doing this since 2002. It's been quite a long time. And it's very, very good to be in front of faces that I don't know, because usually we kind of, artists are in our own little tribes, we kind of like cohabitate amongst each other, not really branch out to other places. So sometimes I get through these poems and like, I can see people in the audience like, mouthing the words back to me. I'm like, I'm tired of doing this. So it's really good to see these faces like, oh my God, I like what she's saying. I do a lot of poems about women. I'm a woman. That's what I do. But there's a particular subject matter that I really hold near and dear to my heart, and this is like one of the first poems I ever wrote. So it's called Killing Me Softly. I'm writing to remember that I knew her. I'm writing to remember that I knew her. Her name was Flora. Her mother loved the word so because it was Spanish for flower. Born on the 8th hour of that 7th day in that 9th month, 81, she bursted out the womb a bombastic, vibrant Virgo. Sent down in the form of God's rain, only to be converted into a fire only meant for blazing trails, and filled with the brim of beauty, aspirations, and curiosity. Far less concerned with shiny things or how much money you hold, Flora adored the simple things, like Grand Peach Cobbler with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire during Saturday morning cleanings, and long walks barefoot through Grandpa's garden because she loved the way the earth felt between her toes. Only to have him step out that porch door and say, "Girl, get the hell out of my tomatoes." But it didn't matter. He was her pride and joy. She was everybody's pride and joy. Inherited an old soul, part jazz singer, part beat girl. It was nothing for us to listen to the scattered Ella Fitzgerald as easily as the flow of the Fugees. Her favorite album being The Score. She loved to pop, lock, and break, even though I used to talk shit because after all, it was 1998 and it wasn't really cool. It's coming back, she'd always say. And it wasn't worth the debate because Flora was always set in her way. All she needed was love, music, and a place to break. And soon, B-boy meet B-girl. And B-boy's name is Troy. And he loved her as Jesus loved the sinners. Unconditional, unassuming, unwavering. They had that kind of love. She completed him and he completed her. And you know how it is when love calls, friends stop calling you. And romance hit a bliss of a fever pitch. Months began to shift, and I really didn't see Flora too much anymore. Until I passed her on the street, the air filled with a nostalgic memory as we sat back and got something to eat. And as the time passed, I realized it was midnight, and she was wearing sunglasses. Didn't know what to think. And as she leaned over to take a glass and sip her drink, it was then that I discovered love's bitter kiss. Flora's right eye was swollen shut, black and blue. So overwhelmed with emotion, I didn't know what to do. So angry that I said nothing. Sat there in silence. Wasn't sure what to confront or how to confront it. Didn't know what to be, and let one be a middling friend because it really wasn't my business. Was it? Was it? That question lingered in my head a month later when we laid Flora to rest. Massive head trauma is what the coroner said. Was it being thrown down a flight of stairs or was it being busted upside the head with a blunt object? It didn't matter. My friend was dead. Sat in front of her casket with only my conscience to console me, trying to understand how love could turn so violent. And that's why I'm writing to remember that I knew her. Because her name is Flora. Her name is Nikki. Her name is Diana, Rihanna, and Vicky. These are our mothers, daughters, sisters, aunties, and nieces. And I'm writing to remember to never forget that 1 in 4. 1 in 4 women are going to be loved violently, only to die tragically while we in the community stand by silently. I sit back and I think about how she used to sing. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his word, killing me softly. Thank you. I really didn't have anything else prepared, so I'm going to thank a few people. I'm going to thank Megan, little Birdie, for getting me up here.